Live. We are live on Instagram and hello, fabulous Facebook friends. Are we live there? Well, good afternoon, good day, good morning. How are you? I am Nicole Borghi, and I am doing the one-woman show here. I'm just trying to get on to see where I am live at. Here we are. Woohoo! Hello. Yes, yes. Okay, let's see. Oh, we're live, we're public. Gotta change that. Whoops. I am empowered by Ray's strength. Thank you very much. I'm looking to see if I'm on all my pages because sometimes I get on there and sometimes I can't. So are we going to the pages that I'm hooked up to? This may seem kind of like a practice in futility, but it is not. So hello. Okay. Well, we'll just go with the one page and, I'm just kind of trying to see where I get on, can I get on, how I'm getting on, and I don't see my group. They change it every time we are changing a little bit here and there. I'll have to play with it later. I only have a few minutes and I wanted to say hello and finish up with the root chakra. Last week, I talked to you about the root chakra. Many, many wonderful things were coming up and coming out. They may not always seem wonderful. Our stories, what we're telling the world, how our stories are affecting us, but that's okay. They are our stories. It's what affects us, right? It's how we are affected in life. And when we understand our stories and we love them and forgive our stories, what we understood to be true at the time, or maybe it was a bit traumatic or dramatic at the time, or maybe we didn't realize and we kind of we secreted our trauma away from that moment. We need to move forward from that. And that's what I do. I am a healer. I am a crystal Reiki master. And when I tell you this, these are the things that I use in my coaching programs. And I'm putting together some beautiful, beautiful programs right now for coaching. And I am getting ready to put an 8-week course together. So I'm practicing and I'm planning. And that's the best thing that you can do. Always plan and always practice. No matter how much of an expert you are, it is up to you to share and to practice what you preach for yourself, for your family, and for your clients. And as you do that, when you practice that, you are practicing for your clients and you're making it a better experience. And I always want to make shift happen. That's my hashtag all the time. Sabotage and smash it because I want to smash it and I want to make that shift happen. I want you to focus on your goals and gain confidence and definitely courage. And that's how you wake up and that's how you awaken, right? Your awareness, your worth, are you accepting? Are you knowing? Are you enlightened? And are you being nurtured? And that's what I do as a coach. Is I work with people to nurture them from their childhood traumas, toxic relationships, distorted perceptions, and breaking free from disempowering patterns and beliefs and doing that emotional healing work. When you do that, you can lead yourself and you can be influential when yourself and you're influential with those around you, your family members, your friends. And being influential is, maybe you don't think you're a salesman with whatever you do in your job as you're climbing the ladder in your business, but you are. You're selling you. The good is you. It's your intellectual property. And how do you come across to people? So you're always influencing and you're always selling yourself. So never sell yourself short. So today I've got a few more minutes and I want to talk about honor in the root chakra. So this will be the last one and we'll move on to the solar plexus. Honor. A tribe is bonded not only by loyalty, but by honor. Every tribe's code of honor is a combination of religious and ethical traditions, rituals which, such as baptism and blessing, and energetically bond new members in a group together spiritually. Like it or not, folks, if you're woke or spiritually awakening, we do baptize one another through our rituals, whether we become shaman or crystal Reiki people. That is a form to enlighten one another. It is a different form and a different ritual. A sense of honor radiates strong within us, aligns us with our blood and ethnic relations, and teaches us significance of keeping our word and acting with integrity. Are you always in an integral, are you acting it with integrity? Are you honor? Are you just being proud, right? If you're being proud and you believe that people deserve, that you deserve to get respect from people, respect is earned, and understand that. And sometimes if we don't get respect within our tribe, if we don't have a great bond, then we won't have that bond with others, and we expect to get respect from them, that we are due respect, or we are told somewhere that we are due respect, but we never learn to earn that respect. And I have done this. I've been at a point in my life when I had that anger and I needed that respect, and I was so proud that I deserved it because of my education, my training, my background. I felt I got respect not just on the job in my uniform, but off the job. And it had a bit of tension in the rest of my life and my environment. It added tension to that, especially when I was no longer in that job, when I was no longer in law enforcement. I had to earn that. I was no longer with that tribe. And so I felt in a sense a demise for myself, because I felt that I still needed to have that respect with people who didn't know me. So how could they respect me? They didn't know my background. They didn't know who I was. When I didn't show up appropriately and I was depressed and I was sad, I wasn't going to get respect in that mode, just being sad and hiding. And people feel that energy. So don't let them feel that. Let's move on, because here's how you give yourself some respect. Here's a few reps. Let me find that here. So I wrote something down. I want you to try this focus, right? Try focusing. This will help you get rooted. Hey, Daryl Sells, Vegas, how are you? Woo! So here's a little rep, a quick little rep to help you get in your focus. And when you're in your focus and you take 1 minute for yourself and you wake up and you are focused, you are able to drive yourself, and you are able to show up for yourself, and you are able to focus on the people around you, and you are able to find that self-influence and that awareness and see and understand that environment and know other people's love language. You're aware of that. And so go ahead. What I want you to do is just focus on one thing in front of you or around you, and focus, just look at it with your full attention. It's just going to take a second. So notice the colors and the shapes of the one thing. Maybe you're looking at a curtain and your curtain is blue. You're going to notice that curtain, the shape of the curtain. Is it short? Is it long? Is it wide? Is it thick in a texture? What are the patterns on it? Maybe there's a bird. Maybe there's a geometric pattern. So notice that and just breathe. Breathe along with it. In and out. And just breathe and focus. Breathing will be in the background. Focusing on your object will be in the front round. Now command your mind to see the visuals without thinking. So just look forward. Don't think, don't analyze, just look at it. Now concentrate again on your breath. Go ahead and concentrate on breathing and focusing. Breathe into the color and breathe into the texture. Take a few deep breaths through your nose and out your mouth. It'll relieve you of those toxins of that thought at the moment. Place your hand, one hand on the stomach, and notice your stomach rising and falling as you're breathing. Just breathe into it. Place a hand on your heart and breathe And allow the breath to circulate, and you feel your heartbeat to slow down because you're safe, you're protected. You are safe with yourself, and you know that you are protecting yourself. You're at a moment of ease. Now, if your eyes are closed, just slowly open your eyes. If you're still gazing at your object, you want to bat your eyes open and close really quick, because that will help you find the focus around and be able to see the objects as usual. And now, how does this work for you? These little reps, when you're with a person and you have a tense situation, you're going to be able to focus. Maybe that person's kind of harsh, or maybe they bring up trauma for you, or maybe they're a shadow for you and they are showing your internal shadow self, or bringing up some inner child trauma from before. So what you want to do is find something. Maybe they have a flower in their hair. Maybe they have some earrings on, or maybe it's their glasses that you can notice. That way you can look like you're still focusing on them, and in grace, be present as much as you can in the moment. And just breathe into that and just notice that. It takes just but a second, and and that's it. And I challenge you, do you feel the same? You can't. It's impossible. You can't have two conflicting thoughts. So if you're looking at someone's earrings and you're like, okay, I might not like you, you're triggering me right now, but I look at your earrings and those are okay. They're sparkly, they're pretty. Now I can just breathe into that, right? So now you can be in the presence of that person. And later you can analyze and find out, what is it that brings up an emotion for you? Is it somebody that you've had a connection with before, somebody you might not know that well? Maybe you're empathic and you're feeling their energy. That's okay. But you want to find something that you can focus on, and that will bring you back to honor. So you'll earn honor from another person by being influential with them, and they will gain a respect for you. It'll be easier to talk to them. It'll be easier to be around them, and they also will be able to be around you. This works great in a work environment. If you're networking, sometimes it's a little hard. Sometimes you can be stressed, but you want to bring yourself present, and you want to feel present in that moment so you can shine in your best self. That's that root, the tribe that you're connected with. It has everything to do with your social structure. So just remember that. And I encourage you, go ahead today, like this and subscribe. I want to invite you, I'm inviting you to go to sabotagesmasher.com and book that clarity call. I have 3 more spaces, right? 3. Yeah, that's 3. 3 more spaces left. I'm trying to get off here quick. I have an appointment to get to. I have 3 more spaces left. So book the clarity call. It'll be down below. It's always in my link. Okay. So you guys just look in my bio. Book the clarity call today and shift. Make that shift happen. Change your patterns. Have a great day.